IFBB here for MuscularDevelopment.com. We are at the 2015 Tampa Pro. Just wrapped things up from day one finals, and I am here with your figure winner, Titone. And coming into this show, we knew that you were going to be entering, but there was some question marks. You got fourth at the Olympia last year, so you were already qualified. Everybody knows when you're dieting for a show and you hit a show and you got another 6 weeks to go, it's a long time to hang on to a peak, a little bit of time to eat and whatnot. What made you decide to jump into Tampa 6 weeks before the Olympia when you're already qualified?
Well, there was a lot of factors that came into that. First and foremost, so I tend to get better as I compete. And when I do the real close back-to-back, it is a little bit more taxing on my body. So giving this little 6 weeks, I got a little bit of downtime. I feel like I was really great here. I made a lot of improvements that I was looking for in my legs. And so I feel like with the next 6 weeks, I'm building off of a better starting point rather than just going into it. So that's pretty much why I just wanted to get a little steam behind you before you go into the Olympia, a little buzz going, of course. And I wanted to do another show this year, and I've been here at Tampa before. About 2 years ago, I won here. It was my very first pro show that I won, and Tim does great shows, Wings of Strength. They're wonderful. The accommodations, the hotel, everything, the venue, everything is really great. So I wanted to do one of these shows.
All right. Now, coming in here, obviously being a top 5 placer at the Olympia, you were the favorite coming in. You didn't get this win without some heavy competition. We had some younger, new pros, Shanique Grant, Joan Smith. It was a really deep class of figure girls here in Tampa.
Honey, I am not that girl that goes, oh, I'm Titone, I'm going to go in and take this show. I am not that girl. I don't count my chickens until they hatch. Anything can happen on any given day, and I will not lie. When I saw the list come out, I had my eye. I was scared. I'm not going to lie. There was several, even Megan Weibel from Louisiana. That was a good one, So I had, my eye on people. I know what's up and coming, so kind of got to follow your game. So I was definitely worried. It was definitely a very deep, stacked class.
All right, which speaks volumes just about the division as a whole, getting tougher and tougher as we move forward, getting closer to the Olympia. Speaking of the Olympia, we just talked with our 212 winner, Alec Gus. The question comes up a lot. 6 weeks, difficult time frame for some. You can't necessarily hold your peak. You can't go too crazy on the food because we all know how much weight you can put on in a short period of time. Lay out a little bit of the game plan for the next 6 weeks for us.
Well, I work with George Farrow on my nutrition, and my husband Jack does my my training. So and they work together in what has been best. And according to George, this was just the start of what we plan to bring to the Olympia. So I am a very firm believer in being able to make those improvements, even if it's back-to-back. Maybe it's not so much with your physique, but it's your presentation. I feel strong-heartedly that my presentation was a lot of what put me in that spot today because the physiques were so wonderful that I was standing next to. And so that plays a very big part of it. So, but I believe in George, I believe in Jack, and I have absolutely no doubt that I will present at least this at the Olympia, if not more.
All right. Well, before we wrap things up, want to give you a minute to send out any thank yous, shout-outs, whatever you got before we close this off.
It's going to take about 10 minutes.
Go nuts. You got all the time in the world.
I got to say thank you to FMG for my management company, my husband Jack for being my backbone, my support system, George Farah for always taking care of me and always helping me in every which way, always getting back to me. My sponsor, International Protein, wonderful products. I just actually got sponsored with them. Been using their products, and I feel that it has made a tremendous difference in this prep. Liquid Sunrays for the wonderful color and the service that they provide me. I mean, there's just an array of people. So thank you.
You guys got a show coming up here in just a little bit.
Actually, we do. The St. Louis Natural is next weekend in St. Louis. Obviously, we're very excited about that. It's going to be a great show. And then we have the Arkansas Pro on October the 10th, and that's going to be pro figure. So come on out. And in Omaha is October 17th, and then we have Iowa November the 7th.
Busy. You're going to be busy between the Olympia and all that stuff, promoting shows. Well, I'll tell you what, We're going to let you enjoy your victory tonight here in Tampa before it's back on the grind, getting ready for the Olympia. So congratulations once again from myself and everybody at musculardevelopment.com. Guys, that's going to do it for us. So for David Bay and your 2015 Tampa Pro Figure Champion, Titone, we are out.